Good morning, it's Clay at claytrader.com. This will be a live trade video where I try to capture some of my trades as they unfold live. Market doesn't open up for another 28 minutes, and I'm not really seeing anything out there that would catch my attention for pre-market trading, but you never know, so I figured I'd get the video started right now. And if something pops up pre-market, then I'll get the video rolling. If not, I will see you back at the open. Still have about 15 minutes before the market opens, and I remember saying this a couple weeks ago, but normally I wouldn't even be trying to make a video right now just because it's looking like the action is very, very mild out there. And I usually try to just do videos when I think, all right, I'm going to get some good quality content here because there's some good traders out there, but I have no choice. I was in Florida all of last week, meeting up with fellow members of our chat room community. So I wasn't able to get any other footage, and I need a video for tomorrow because Tuesdays are when I release the live trades, and I don't have anything. So I'm kind of forced into a pigeonhole. So, and I want to get this documented. We'll see what happens, but as of right now, if I had to guess, this video is going to be kind of, but you know what? At the end of the day, it's still part of trading, and it happens. So we'll see what happens with it. But like I said, I'm not feeling too good about it, and normally I would not even be bothering to do a video because I don't like the potential here. But it is what it is. I need a video for tomorrow, so if it turns out to be a bleh, then it's going to just be a bleh type video. Maybe that's what I'll title that, but I don't know how to quite spell bleh. But like I said, it'll be fun because a couple weeks ago I said the same thing, and then it turned out to be an awesome morning. So maybe some other tickers and stuff will pop up, but right now, not looking too good. I'm watching LTBR, so I feel like there might be some potential here, but I'm not the greatest with these, sub $5 stocks like this. So I may watch just one out of the opening gates. But like I said, my wheelhouse, I can trade them, but I definitely prefer a price a little bit higher than this price range. But other than this one, as you can see, moving quite a bit, there's really not that much out there. Now about 7 minutes before the market opens, I have an order out on ARRY at 15.45 to short, still at 15, so probably won't get up there during pre-market, but we at least want to get it noted here, so we'll see what happens. All right, I have an order for 1,000 shares at 255 here on LTBR. Also have some other orders out there, which you can see sitting there in white. Okay, so I got some at 255 on LTBR. If it wants to give me a quick 10 cents, I'll take it. But if I can get some more shares, then that would be fine by me. So let's see what it wants to do. And it gave me the quick 10 cents, which equates to $100. I'm going to go 235 here if it wants to pull back again. So 10 cents, like I said, equated to the $100. If it wants to pull back some more, then I will gladly play it. But my next initial order right there at $2.35. So, hey, I guess I was kind of wrong because I'm already up $100 within a minute. But let's see if I can find anything else. All right, there is the break of 250. I wasn't quite sure how fast this was going to move down on the break, but apparently didn't move down that fast at all. So, all right, never mind. All right, looking nice. Got those at 14.37. So I'll look to build some more, or if it wants to give me 12 cents, which equates to $60. There we go. Let's see. Keep in mind I am looking at other things than what you see. So let's see, 14.15. So I will look to start the process again if this wants to keep on pulling back. But as you saw there, quick $60. So yeah, I guess I was wrong. 10 minutes in the day, up 160. I'll take it. All right, totally missed this. On the move upwards. Big candle here. Now I'm trying to play the pullback here. Actually, let me change this to $2.80. So I don't want to chase it, but if it wants to pull back, then I would be interested in it. But big move right there. I guess the silver lining is that at least I was able to alert the chat room before that move happened, but I missed out on it, and there it goes. So just if you're curious, hey Clay, how does the chat room work? I'll bring this over real quick. You can see there is the alert I made on it right there. LTBR volume 2 minutes, going to make another attempt to break highs, and as you see, that's exactly what happened. It made another attempt to break the highs, and at this point, it actually did break the highs. So there was a quick little example of how the chat room works. And All right, I'm going to go ahead and pause, and we'll see if I can get a pullback or not. All right, looking like I could potentially get filled here at 280. If it wants to pull back a little bit more. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and change this to 275, as I don't like the way this thing's just hovering right above the order that I wanted. So there we go. Let's see if I can get my initial entry point here at 275 now. Okay, got those. Nice. So again, if it wants to give me 10 cents, fantastic. But if it wants to pull back some more, then I will look to pick up some more. So let's try an order out there at 255. A lot of sellers there at 275 now. So it's going to take a pretty big A-game type push to get up through there. Let's do 245 too. Again, yeah, these are thousands of shares, but you got to keep things in context. This is, literally a sub, $3 stock. So 1,000 shares isn't exactly, huge size or anything like that. But that's the current status of things. I will pause it and keep you updated if it looks like I'm either going to buy more shares or if it looks like I'm going to be able to sell out. All right, it's up through 280. And I'm just going to get out at 280. I don't like the way this is trading. Well, I should say I'm going to attempt to get out at 280. So we'll see if it wants to get back up there or not. I will keep you updated. All right. Okay. I don't know if I caught it or not, but out there at 280 for $50. And, maybe this will go up to 285 and beyond, but just seem to be getting stuck around here. So I don't want to get caught in a further rollover. So another $50. So let's see. It's 20 minutes into the day. I'm up 210. So yeah, I think it's safe to say I was kind of wrong. I thought it'd be, not that this was a super active morning, but I'm happy so far. Let's see if I can capture one more trade. LTBR now pulling back and would be interested at 237. So right now, yeah, it's feeling pretty good that I just hopped out for 280, seeing how the price action is now acting. But next key, let's see if it can get down through 250. And again, 237 will be my entry point. So I'll do my best to capture any sort of entry point on video. All right, TEVA going pretty crazy right now. So looking to see if I can get a piece of this action. First order at 21.45. We'll see if it can get up there or not, but I don't know if news or something came out, but big surge of volume, and you can see the price going pretty wild. So again, 21.45 is my initial entry point. We'll see if it can get up there or not. Looks like 21.25, a little area of resistance here. So I will keep you updated. All right, getting a little more action here. Trying to come back to life. All right, gonna go ahead and pause. All right, trying to come back to life again. Let's see if I can get it. I changed my order to 21.49. Well, as high as it got was 21.39. All right, gonna pause. All right, looking to pick up 500 shares here of CHCI at 205 on this current pullback here. We'll see if it can get down there or not. Okay, there's the break. Kind of hovering right here around the 210 mark. Nah, I don't like the way this one's slowing down. Never mind. Never mind. All right, where are we at? It's 10:03. Video is about 10 minutes, almost 10 minutes long. I'd still like to try to capture one more trade, so let's see if I can find something. Like I was saying last week, I was totally gone. down in Florida, like meeting up with members of the chat room, which you did see, a chat room that was very fun, but it also put me a little behind schedule. So with that being said, I need to get going and head out. It is 10:13, so we'll call it 45 minutes into the morning and up $210. So, nothing huge, but at the same time, when the market was looking very, very slow, I'm happy with it. And when you got to keep things in perspective, to make $210 in, only 45 minutes, I'd say that's a pretty good rate of return for your time. So I'm happy with that. Before I go though, if you enjoy these videos and want me to keep making them, easiest way to communicate that to me is to click that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I also offer many other different types of videos on the channel, so check that out. If you want to trade alongside me and other traders, you saw that the chat room where I alerted the breakout on LTBR. Just go to claytrader.com. That is the Inner Circle subscription, and that costs $99 per year, not per month, per year. So it's more than fair. And as I always say, over the time span of 12 months, I'm very, very confident you'll get at least $99 of value. And then finally, if you want to learn charting and, kind of how I'm using charts and such, again, claytrader.com, I offer many online video courses there where as soon as you sign up for them, you get instant access, so you don't have to wait for anything in the mail or anything like that. So again, click that like button if you want me to keep on making these. And thank you as always for watching. I'll see you back next week. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.